Welcome to the Divine Lotus Healing Podcast with your host, Laura West.
Namaste. The following body of work is shared freely by Laura West, Reiki Master Teacher, Spiritual Counselor, and trained herbalist. If you'd like to learn more about my work or the sessions and classes I offer, please visit my website, divinelotushealing.com. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, great starry beings. Greetings to you, O blessed ones. We are the Council of Light, and we come to you ever so bright through this voice box of Laura West. She is a human soul. She is flesh and bone, and yet she is eternal light, like each of you, like us, always through and through. We are here today to wish you a great and joyous, prosperous, wonderful marking to a new year. And of course, we chuckle here because where we come from in this universe full of light, there is no time or day or night. For you see, it is always the now, eternally and ever present, always now. So for you all down on the earth plane, human beings in physical form, you are experiencing entire lifetimes from babyhood to childhood to teenagehood to adulthood and into eldership that feel as if they are eons long. And yet, from where we sit, each of you is experiencing all of the wonder and the suffering and the sorrow and the pain and the amazement and the joy of your lives in the blink of an eye. For what is a day, a week, a year, a morrow? It is all nothing, really. It is a human conception of marking of passage, and yet passage and evolvement is always the present. Many of you know that looking to the past gets you nowhere, and looking to the future has you treading water. And yet when you are present in this moment, here and now, fully alert, fully awake, breathing into this space, you are your true essence. You are attuned to your perfect soul self. This does not mean that there is sorrow and suffering, or pain, or hurt. Those are the parts that teach, that help, grow, move forward. This we know. And yet, as you all begin this quote-unquote new year, we, as blessed beings of light that are full of joy, wish you ever so bright prosperity and wealth in more ways than monetary, abundance, peace, joy, great harmony and love inside your souls, now and forevermore. For those of you who find yourselves stuck in pain or suffering or anger or sorrow, there is work to be done. And this is okay, for the work helps you to grow. And while we speak to you here, each time we come through this woman, Laura, we want to remind you that we are showering you with light and with harmonic blessings, energy of pure joy, energy of bliss, energy of awake alertness, You all are working so hard. You all are divine goodness at its core. And we see that you need to be cheered and patted on the back and reminded that your true essence is love. Your true soul is light. The pureness of grace was you and is you and will be you forevermore. And with this we say to you, welcome. Congratulations. You here now listening to this today, these words, this blessing, this convocation of sorts, are ready to understand, perhaps on a mental level, perhaps on a soul level, perhaps on an emotional level. Awakeness, alertness, goodness of self. Inside you somewhere is a space that believes this to be true. And we are calling upon it now to rise forward and become part of your surface consciousness at the front of your being. We welcome you to use this as a touchstone again and again and again. Bring this positivity forward into your life as frequently as needed. Do this exercise with us here and now to focus fully on this pure energy essence of your own being. Place yourself in a position that is upright yet relaxed and free from outside distraction. Placing the hand on the heart, breathe into the very center of your being. Picture a very beautiful light entering into the center of your being. Any color, very bright. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Do this in your normal breath, consciously focused on moving air into the center and out from the center. And as you do this, notice that this light begins to engulf you. It begins to merge through you, through your organs, through your bones, through all your cells, through your blood, through your skin and your nails and your hair, through every part of your whole being until you become this light, shining ever, ever so bright. Be this light. Breathe it in. Drink it into the center of your soul. Exhale it out as it becomes you. This beautiful, loving centeredness of self. Breathing in, washing yourself with stability and joy, with harmony and peace and presence. And exhale deeply into this space of self. You may continue to rest in this place awash with light. You may listen to the words that we have yet to say. Either one is okay. We wish to remind you that you are the creator of your reality. And although there are things that happen in your life that other people cause to be suffering and sorrow and pain, you can choose to live a happy life. You do not need to take in their suffering, their sorrow, their pain as yours. You can live in a space of positivity. And if it helps, returning to the space of light each day and each night, grounding, balancing, harmonizing the self, calling forth the beautiful essence of soul that is you, opening a compassionate, tender, heart-centered self space so that you may bask in the glow of your pure goodness. Sure, hardship might arise in your heart. Sadness or pain or suffering or sorrow might be present. Allow that to be. And yet, give yourself permission not to focus on it. Cultivate an awareness and a compassion for this light, love-filled self that is you. We wish you the brightest of blessings on this beautiful day. For this day, here and now, is an opportunity, a moment, a speck in the space-time continuum that is and is not reality. Yours to be present, to offer yourself compassion and tenderness and wisdom and grace. We wish this to you, always. We are the cheerleaders of the human race, and we will continue to champion your goodness each and every time we are to speak to you. And we hope that this brings you joy and solace and comfort. We will, of course, be sharing more goodness with you as your time continues. We laugh here, of course, about the sense of time. And yet, we wish to say to you now that our moment to speak with you directly is finished for today. We are done conveying our message of light and love and hope and joy and peace to you through and through and through. We wish you good tidings, and we wrap you in a golden blanket of joy and love and compassion until we are to be with you again. And so we say, Namaste, Godspeed, bless you, Namaste,